Hello there. Hello. Hello. This is Pokemon Legends EA in Busch. Why does it say Busch? Because we're drinking Busch beer. Busch beer. Brewed in the USA. It's beer. We're streaming with beer. Is there any specific reason? No. Well, yes, but no. But yes, but no. Is this me bringing back the drunk series? No. Not at all. We're not bringing back the drunk series. I do not care how many times people ask me to. I am not doing that. This is just, I have had such a stressful time. Such a stressful week. Such another stressful 2 weeks ahead of me. Until hopefully after the Super Bowl, everything calms down. So I can, be calm and zen from here on out for the rest of the year. That I kind of want this. So I have like 3 other beers in the fridge. We're just having a chill time. That's it. No drunk series. That is not a drunk series. We're done with that series. It's not coming back. Not at all. Just want some beer. That's it. And I am of legal age to drink beer. By a good 9 years, so I should be fine. Should be fine. What up, Jorge? How you doing, dude? I saw the video last night. I think it was like you put that video up earlier, and I watched it. It was good. It's good. I also mentioned that I went and watched the introduction video of Sully and Jeff, and I'm actually kind of excited for Sully and Jeff. I'm just saying. Sully and Jeff seem like they're gonna be great, like a great team, putting the together to put the Dolphins together. Just with how they were talking and how they were together, and to be honest, as soon as the introduction press conference ended, and they basically just went like this, they just basically like. As soon as you see like an arm bump, you know it's fucking, those guys are close, tight knit. Like a bump and side bump once in a while, that's cool. But when they go like that and they like just like whole arm into that shit, they are fucking close friends. Oh shit. They're close friends at that point. I don't know who that guy was. But no, I'm excited. Those guys are gonna be. Those guys are close, and it. No! Oh, I fell. Oh, I fell. Dude, just start it. I think we're gonna have a good team, or at least it's gonna be a great setup. Like, they seem like great friends, and to be honest, they did announce that they, like, the one thing that did kind of annoy me was the fact that Eric Sullivan was mentioning the fact that it wasn't because he had great repertoire with him, he wasn't great friends with him, but also understood that everyone would assume that it was because they were great friends together. So I kind of feel bad about that part. And I'm fine with the half man. But, I think it's still a bit of a concern. Seamus here. I believe we're in good shape for years to come. I can agree. Oh, that's not even fair. That's not even fair. That thing followed me all the way over. But no, we're gonna be good, I think. I think we'll be fine. I'm kind of confident about that. I'm kind of confident. Now, do I think we're gonna be like the greatest team in the world for the next 2 years? In the next 2 years, I don't think so. But I do think that we are definitely better set up now than we were. I think we're definitely better set up now with Jeff and Sully. I really do. I think we're gonna be better set up. I also liked how both Eric and Jeff were both very easy and able to talk. They were consistent and concise. They were able to talk perfectly great. They had no problems when it came to speaking. Oh, you would turn to my face. So I think that's awesome. I know, if they can get the cap space clear, which I'm concerned about still, but I do think I know how they're gonna do it. And unfortunately, it's gonna be really upsetting for a lot of people. And I think it's gonna be, one, getting rid of Hill, two, trying to get rid of Tua somehow, or trading him if they can. Trading away A-Chan is probably gonna happen. They're gonna definitely clear the cap space 100%. I am just a bit curious as to how they will do it though, because I'm not sure. They do. They sound very competitive and very serious. They also sound very reassured about their opinions, and they seem like they're definitely more assured of themselves, like they are more confident in themselves. They have better presence on the microphone as well. They're better speakers. They're better able to get off their opinions. I think, as much as, like I've said before, I love Mike McDaniel, I do. But to be fair, and to all fairness, he was not a great speaker, and I wasn't always a great speaker either. Like when I was doing this stuff originally, I was always really bad at speaking as well. But I think now this is great. But I think just now it's better. It's a good idea to have a coach and a setup that gives us more personality, in the sense that we are able to speak more clearly and whatnot. You're not gonna have anybody in the media talking about the yeah anymore. The Dolphins are gonna have a better time with that. Like, they're just not gonna say all that. I'm just saying, I think it's gonna be a better coach and GM duo, because one, they definitely know how to speak together. They know how to speak, they know how to manage the media better, and two, they're obviously good friends. Are you literally looking at me, lady? In math, Tariq, Chubbs, and they can, if they can get rid of them. Oh, you saw me. If they can get rid of all of them, it should be fine. Let me get over this way. I think the Dolphins will be fine. It's just if they can get... It's just if they can. I don't know if they will be able to get rid of those contracts or be able to make those contracts work out for us. I'm just not sure yet. But if Eric Sullivan can, I believe it. I believe they can. I'd at least try to give some kind of trust into it. Oh, I can't do that. Well, mathematically, they can do it. Big man. Big man. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I would question how quickly that they're actually expecting to turn around, because like, I really don't think they're gonna be able to turn around like immediately, but it's gonna be interesting to see. Get rid of that guy. They can also restructure their contracts and release them on the actual date, or can work out something. Oh shit. I don't know what they can try to work out on that. Because I still like Tua, even though, you know, obviously he's just not gonna be great anymore. He's not great at the moment. Gigaton Hammer! But I don't know how they're gonna restructure or release certain contracts and do what they need to do. I'm not sure just yet. But I'm hoping they can do something. Again, what is it that they will do? I don't know. How they're gonna do it? I don't know. But hopefully they can do something, so the Dolphins aren't immediately out of contention next year. Because it would kind of suck if they were immediately out of any kind of contention for playing. I would tend to agree. I think Quinn is going to be the starter, or it's going to be the quarterback to go with. It's going to depend, I think. It's going to really depend. It's going to really depend on what Eric and Jeff want to do. I just don't know what they want to do yet. That's my problem. Like, it's gonna come down to what they want to get done, and whatever they want to get done, they'll get it done. And they'll meet with the quarterbacks. They'll find out which one they want to go with. If they want to draft one, if they want to trade for one, if they want to keep Tua, which I don't think that's gonna happen. We're gonna find it out soon. Is that oh, it's a cream puff up top. Go get that cream puff up top. I want that cream puff. How do I get a fuck up there? I want to get that cream puff. Puff, puff, cream, cream. Creaming all over the place. Give me the cream puff. Oh, here we go. We got hydro pump this stuff in the bunghole. Ow! I do think that I would rather have Quinn Ewers be the quarterback than we go with, to be fair, though. And what kind of is incredulous, in my opinion, is that throughout this last season, we've had Dolphins fans say that Quinn Ewers is trash. Quinn Ewers can't do anything. Quinn Ewers needs to be fired. Quinn Ewers is not good. Quinn Ewers is worse than Tua. Quinn Ewers is trash. Quinn Ewers can't throw the ball. Quinn Ewers isn't accurate. Quinn Ewers isn't this. Quinn Ewers isn't that. And I find it kind of funny because Quinn Ewers kind of did the things Tua wasn't doing, and no one was, you know, complaining about it, which was interesting. I would rather have Quinn Ewers in it than, you know, not have Quinn Ewers. He's a young guy with a stronger arm. He makes more sense, and Tua, as much as I love him, he's just not the same quarterback, and just will not be the same quarterback. And right now, the cheapest option, other than, you know, trying to pick up a quarterback in the draft, getting rid of Tua and riding with Quinn Ewers is probably the cheapest option. It's 100% probably the cheapest option. I'm hearing, I've heard that as well, but mostly because of his time with, you know, Halfley and Sullivan and how they know each other basically, and the connection, and I get it. I do. What? I got pulled into this. I'm just not sure I want another small, mobile quarterback with a noodle style of arm. Malik Willis is definitely more of a similar to Tua, I would probably say, than Tua to Quinn Ewers. I'd rather switch up for a little bit and go with a Quinn Ewers-esque style, more pocket passer quarterback compared to Tua Tagovailoa, that's supposed to be a play action passer with a little bit of mobility to him in Tua, or Malik Willis, who is more of a dual threat style quarterback with a decent arm. I don't think Malik Willis is as good as Lamar Jackson when it comes to that dual threat ability. I don't think he's even close to Michael Vick in his later years when it comes to that ability as well. He's definitely would be an upgrade in the quarterback room, don't get me wrong. I would just rather go with a different quarterback. I'd rather just try to see Quinn Ewers whole year, offense built around him, and playbook around him, instead of, you know, trying to make a playbook fit around Quinn Ewers after it was set up for Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know. I like the thought. I just don't know if I would want to try to go with that, because he's going to be a free agent. He's going to be a bit more expensive. You're going to be paying Malik Willis probably $5 to $10 million to come here and play, when if we can get rid of Tua Tagovailoa, you're paying Mike White and Quinn Ewers fucking goddamn nothing. Quinn Ewers is not even making $1 million if I remember correctly, for one. And then I think, is it Mike White or whatever is the second quarterback? We're paying him like $2 million or something like that. Be a little bit easier to go with like another cheap quarterback in the draft, I think. Oh, Mike McCarthy is going to be the new head coach for the Steelers? Great, I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that text message chat. Yeah. As you can tell, mentally I am so out. That's why I'm drinking some kind of like alcohol. I need to de-stress so bad, and like I can't think straight half the time right now. But yeah, Zach Wilson. I'm thinking Mike White, because the Mike White meme I did like 2 years ago, when they brought Mike White in, when everyone was wanting the Dolphins to trade for Lamar Jackson when Lamar Jackson was doing his whole trade me now thing with against the Ravens to try to like get some things going on and whatnot. And then it was just like Dolphins fans wanting Lamar Jackson, and then what the Dolphins actually got was Mike White. And it's just like the whole Nicolas Cage, Pedro Pascal meme from Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, that one film. Oh, it's so good. But I was thinking of that. I don't know why that Mike White was the first name that came in my head. But yeah, Zach Wilson, we're paying him like what, $2-3 million right now, and then Quinn Ewers is on his rookie contract. So he's making, I think, $600,000 because he was a 7th round pick. He was a 7th round pick, so he's making like $600,000 to $700,000 on his contract. I think they should get rid of Tua. They need to keep Quinn Ewers as the starter so far. Keep Zach Wilson in there right now, and then pick up a third quarterback. Just another cheap one. Who's making 6 or 7? Who's making 6 or 7? Zach or Quinn? Did they make the 7th round rookie contracts go insane? As I could have sworn Quinn Ewers was getting the rookie paycheck because this was his first year. He's a first year rookie. I could be wrong. I don't see how I'd be wrong in that. I could have sworn he was. Oh, Zach. Okay, yeah, Zach is making. Still, that's not bad when you think about it. Malik Willis is probably gonna be getting like more than that per year. Probably, he's probably gonna be like a much bigger name quarterback, and is probably gonna be getting like 10-15 million a year kind of a contract to come in as the unquestionable starter. And we don't need an unquestionable starter right now, especially with how both of them were talking about shoot. This guy's being like, I only got my Arbok. You need to only have one Pokemon too. I need you to be doing this fair. You can't have a whole squad. Okay, mother trucker. Okay, mother trucker. This guy doesn't know that I got the baddest boy in here. Yeah, exactly. No, it's alright. I just don't think we need to be paying somebody like Malik Willis to just be sitting there, you know? I think it would be a really bad service for us. Like, do us a disservice if we went and got, like, Malik Willis, paid him outrageous money, and had him sitting on the bench because, you know, Quinn Ewers or a rookie quarterback came in. Because Eric Sullivan has said he wants to basically every single year, every other year, just grab quarterback. He wants to get a quarterback and find who will do it. He wants to put in that Green Bay method of, look, we've had some of the best quarterbacks in the history of NFL, and we still find a great one after just going around and finding them and just like drafting a quarterback here and there when we shouldn't. Like, look at Aaron Rodgers to Brett Favre. Nobody wanted them to pick Aaron Rodgers while they had Brett Favre. Guess what? Good decision. Now you have 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks right there after Favre leaves and retires, basically. And then Aaron Rodgers goes as a Hall of Fame career. Then I remember myself being very upset with the Packers picking Jordan Love because it's just like, you have Aaron Rodgers still. You need wide receiver for Aaron Rodgers. You need running back or offensive line, and you don't do that. And then Jordan Love comes out, and he's great after 3 years behind Aaron Rodgers. He's great. and they're probably going to find another one. They have great backups as well. They're probably going to try to do the same thing. They're probably going to, if anything, keep going with either, unfortunately, Tua or Quinn Ewers. Draft somebody in the draft to compete, and or pick someone up in the offseason, which apparently they're looking more at the draft instead of, like, picking up free agents, which I think is a great thing. And also, doing something that, you know, Chris Motherfudging Greer did not like to do, and wanting to build the talent that we have, which is kind of nice. I'm hoping they build through the draft now, and not pay high-priced free agents to come in and just do absolutely fucking nothing. Because we've had an issue with that where they would have high quality free agents come in and absolutely do nothing. It was embarrassing. It was just embarrassing. We were just big magic carp in a small pond. We weren't nothing to beat at all. This year is, you need to earn your position competition. Did you see we signed? Yeah. What's his? Yeah, their special teams coordinator, Tripoli or something like that. What's his fucking name? I just can't believe the Steelers are going to Mike McCarthy. That's not gonna last. What's his name? It was like Trip or something. What is his name? Yeah, I can't find it real quick. It's not coming up right now. But yeah, Chris Tabor. Oh, yeah, Chris Tabor. Yeah, I heard about that. I just didn't know what his... I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, Chris Tabor. It's gonna be interesting, I think. Still not as good as Darren Rizzi, but fuck it. I'm still waiting for Rizzi to get a chance, dude. I'm still waiting for Rizzi to get his chance at head coach. Let's be fair. Let's be real. Darren Rizzi needs a chance. That was my opinion originally, that the Dolphins should have hired Darren Rizzi as the head coach. I loved Rizzi. I missed the Riz Master. Maybe. But will Aaron Rodgers want to be back? I think that is a questionable thing. Does Aaron Rodgers want to be back? Or is Aaron going to finally decide, you know what, I'm going to put my cleats up and I'm going to retire. Retire. He's going to retire. Like, I love A-Rod, to be honest. I really do. But I think it's about time. I think it's about time. Unless he gets a great team built around him, I think it's time. I don't want him to die. Oh my goodness. Need a fresh start? Yes, please. Can I just have a fresh start with you, baby? I want you, me, go on a date. I like them eyebrows and that hair extension. I want to go on a date with you. Will you go on a date with me? Even though I'm apparently in the game I'm a girl. Even though in the game I'm a girl, I want to go on a nice date with you to a pizza place right now. I like pizza. We could have a burger too if you want. Or gefilte fish. We could have some freaking. We could have some. You know that the Japanese delicacy. You know the quillfish or whatever. You know the fugu fish. Yeah, we can have some fugu fish. You look like you like some spicy poisonous things. Let's go, baby. I think old coach rejoined together. Actually, you know what's kind of crazy? Have you heard who the Bills brought in for a head coach interview? I think Old Man Rivers coming in and just interviewing with the Bills for head coach is pretty interesting. It's really stupid, but interesting. Busch. I think that's an interesting one. All right. Slap that fat cock on my face. Let's go, Sir Corbo. You're acquainted with Lysandra too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. Want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. I barely know the guy though, so it's just like, yeah. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. I'm gonna argue semantics, Corbo. You don't even know it. I'm gonna argue with you on that. I don't really know him very well. But he's, you know, a guy that just shows up once in a while after I do something, and he's just here for me. I don't even know who he is. Also, just be aware, Jorge, as if I get into a third or fourth beer, just be aware that if you're still here at that point, that I will code switch and my accent will change. Just so you know, because I know you weren't here for the drunk series stuff, and usually once I get to a certain point of drinking alcohol, like I code switch out of my base English accent to, or my base Southern American accent to a completely different kind of accent. I'm just saying if I drink too much, it flips, and you know it's different. Some people think it's Irish, some people think it's, you know, a bit, you know, Russian. It is what it is, yeah. I saw DC Weaver. I am hoping Weaver gets a job, too. I want him. I want Weaver to get a job. I love Weaver. He's a great guy. A man of men. He's going to do a great job. I was kind of hoping we would have had an interview process with him and Rizzy, because I love Darren Rizzy. They didn't do that though. They didn't. I don't think there's any news of the Dolphins interviewing Anthony Weaver, and there was zero news of, I think, anybody interviewing Darren Rizzy. I kind of feel bad about that because Darren Rizzy deserves it. You know what I mean? He's been one of the best, one of the greatest special teams coordinators in the NFL for the last decade, if not longer. Darren Rizzy is a Chad on special teams. I'm just saying, I can't wait for somebody to actually give him a shot at head coach somewhere. It's not flashy. He's not flashy like an offensive or defensive coordinator. I get it. But Darren Rizzy, I think, because he's special teams coordinator / assistant head coach, and I think New Orleans currently still, and he's getting that assistant head coach work in there, as well as still being the special teams coordinator, and he's just good. He's just good. He usually has a top flight special teams unit every single year, and when he was with the Dolphins, he was consistently one of the best special teams units in the NFL every single year. He deserves this. Let me actually double check this before I actually battle Corbo, just to get my facts straight. Assistant, okay, he's still assistant head coach and special teams coordinator. I just don't know where he is. Okay, so he's actually the... Okay, Ravens also are going to conduct a head coach interview with Darren Rizzi, but he is currently the special teams coordinator for the Broncos, and the Broncos special team has been really good as well. But he is special teams coordinator and assistant head coach. I would hope he gets a job. I love Rizzi. I will never bash Rizzi. And his passion on the sideline is next to none, in my opinion. He's so passionate. Yeah, so far, he's got a loose contract with the Chargers for offensive coordinator, but he's still in the running for a couple of head coaching jobs. He canceled the one for his head coaching job for the interview for the Bills, so he's probably not going to do that one. But he also still has one, I think, for the Ravens and another team, because he said no for a second interview with the Browns, which good. Nobody wants to be the head coach of the Browns, and then was supposed to do an in-person interview with the Bills, but then also canceled that one. So either he's going to just be the offensive coordinator for the Chargers, or he's going to do another interview with another team, because maybe the Bills are leaning really closer to another way, or he doesn't want to stay in the same division and kind of like had second thoughts. I don't know, but yeah. Oh my goodness. I take the Browns coach. I know you would. I don't have the confidence to be that I could make the Browns a better team, because let's be very fair. I'm stuck on this. My coaster is stuck on my drink on my cup. I don't have the confidence to be the head coach of the Browns. The Browns is a dangerous job, I think. Oh, I like how he's super aggressive with that. Like, oh yeah. Alright, Gorgus. Can I? Jesus Christmas trees, please. Oh, thank gosh. Power Whip. The one Pokemon I could actually use that on and actually get absolutely everything done on. Dang it, I'm trying to make sure they're good. All I need is hit that Power Whip. Power Whip! Hit him! Hit him! Get my dude boys out here. Close combat, it's not even close, dude. Not even fucking close. Yeah, he's gonna fucking... No, I can't guarantee I have a winning season, but to have #1 easy schedule this year. What, the Browns? The Dolphins have like the second or third toughest schedule for next season, which is insane to think about. We're going up against like 8 playoff teams next year. Like almost every single team that's in the playoffs, we're going to be going up against. Gigaton Hammer. Oh, that was not very nice. Can we get this done real quick? Thank you. I just need to hit that. But yeah, if you were the head coach, you'd have the great time. And plus, as much as I bash Shador Sanders throughout the season, he wasn't that bad, but you have to contend with the fact that the team is a mess, the players are a mess, the coaching staff is a mess, the city is a mess, you know, the organization is a mess, the fans are a mess, your expectations are going to be a mess. The ownership's a mess. The whole organization is a... When it comes to the Browns, just being the joke every single year that the Browns are the toilet bowl of the NFL and, like, the Browns are going to the Super Bowl or whatever, it's true because the Browns are a complete poo-poo mess, unfortunately, and I kind of feel bad about that. Like, when it comes to all... Like, everything around them is just miserable. You know, miserable. I feel bad about that. Oh, you're giving me the ability to, like, shoot gunk at people. I'm gonna just shoot gunk on people. That's nice. Good job. Can this just stop getting stuck to my beer? That'd be nice. Also, what's a good thing? Because when I was doing the drunk series for years, and I would do it with beer, I would be playing Battlefield, or a game I would get frustrated on, and it would get aggro, because beer can sometimes make me a little aggro. Beer makes me either aggro or silly. Liquor can make me either orny or silly. So it's like, you gotta have the... You gotta pick which one. So today might be a little bit silly if I, you know, drink enough of it. Because that's my second beer. First beer for stream. But like I said, I want to get rid of some stress. The fuck you mean? Well, babe, let me explain to you what alcohol can do to the human body. It can do a number of things. Some people get angry, some people get aggressive, some people get super silly and funny, some people get, you know, sad and depressed, some people get, you know, incredibly orny. We're gonna just go orny without the H. Things happen. But yeah, I did a drinking drunk alcohol series for about 5 years on YouTube. And yeah, when you're drinking, you learn when you do like a series like that, and your intention is to get drunk while you're doing it, you learn about yourself, and you learn what does what and why and how, so you can then go away from it. That's why I could go and have some liquor, and, you know, it would be a fun time. I'm not playing an aggressive game like Battlefield. I'm just having a chill time right now. There's a good chance that it could go, you know... Exactly. Learn your emotions with beer. That's how you do it. To be fair, this is... In America, you have to wait till, like, 21 to drink. But, like, the other countries, you are able to drink perfectly fine at younger ages. So, that's a whole different thing. But, yeah. Drink beer, learn your emotions. But, yeah, I learned more about some of, like, how my body reacts to the alcohol that way. And it's just... Yeah, some when I'm drinking it, I get a little bit more romantic. Let's go with that, because that is a thing that happens. You get like loosened up, you get more romantic and a little bit more loose and lax with the way you feel and stuff, and your feelings and your emotions. You're able to go into like situations with women or men and just be like very into them that way. That happens. Or like you can get more aggressive and angry and ready to fight somebody if someone gets in your face or whatnot. I'm just saying. That's what I mean by the fuck you mean horny. Stop it. Sorry, Corbo, I beat you. You'll now have to wait another match for somebody else to come for you because you're at the top of D. I'm just happy that I got out of the dick. Have you thinking about the DLC? Yes. I want to get the DLC, but I want to get past the main beginning of the story first. Get more of my Pokemon up to like closer to level 100, and then get that DLC and slap that DLC dick on there, if you know what I mean. I want to be prepared for it, because from everything I've seen, the DLC, if you have a level 100 Pokemon, that Pokemon's going up even higher in levels at that point. Like, I think it goes up to, like, I think level 50, but it could be level 100. I can't remember. It's peak. Dude, I've been trying to keep blind on it. But some of the stuff I've seen kind of has me interested. You get a molten chicken? I want a molten chicken. I'm kind of excited. I want to play it. I know it's just Lumiose, just a little different, but I'm excited. I want to play it. But so that's going to be coming very soon. Hopefully I can get deeper into the story, and then within the next week or two, I do have like 2 major events that I have to deal with, a wedding and a funeral service. So like, I can't guarantee it, but I really want to get to that point so I can be able to play it, because I'm kind of excited. It seems like it's gonna be fun. So then I can also get, yeah, if you want shinies, that's the time. Yeah. Also, a lot higher shiny ability to get shinies there as well. And it gives you a better opportunity to complete your Pokedex to be able to get the shiny charm as well. And to get all the other stuff done and get like that the shiny charm as well. I just haven't bought it yet. It's still like $20-$30 or something like that, and I'm just wanting to finish the game and then have that extra money to be able to do it. I love getting 3 shinies in 6. Dude, I finally, as soon as I switched over, hear me out. I'm on Switch 2 now. When I was playing this game originally on Switch 1, I started on my Switch. I found 0 shinies. First time I played on Switch 2, found a fucking shiny right off the bat. It's like they designed it to be much easier to find the shiny when you play the Switch 2 version. I don't know. I'm just saying. I had a better time finding shinies. I found 4 now. I found 4 shinies since I've got Switch 2. Just saying. Wait, Bobby Slowick? No, I have a couple shinies. Wait. Bob Slowick? Hang on, wait a minute. Don't tell me this is the... Because I already saw Mike McCarthy as the head coach of them. You said that. Where is this information? Give me just a second. Look this up. Because Dolphins are hiring senior passing game coordinator Bobby Slowick as their new offensive coordinator. Slowick was being looked at for head coaching jobs, so okay, not bad. I would be curious as to how well he's gonna do, though. I'm worried. I do have online, but I don't think it needs shinies just yet. Like, I'm not even playing with any shinies right now. Mostly because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try to like find a good Pokemon when it comes to... to the stats in nature right now because I want to be able to make sure everything is gonna be great. I'm not a freaking competitive battle or anything, but I would still like to find a great Pokemon when it comes to... Oh, Carbo! We gotta guess that it's Caribou. Caribou. Just came in. Dude, I still gotta make content for the Dolphin, for my sports channel. You just need a little more time. We'll pay Urban's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or to sleep with somebody? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? Zaddy Corbu, you can come to my room any day. You're perfectly fine to come here. If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. Is Corbu gonna be part of the team now? You really are a huge old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If we'd put your name down here. He is actually tall. I'm pretty sure he played basketball. But to be fair, Corbu's a short king. He's a short king. I wouldn't doubt that AZ's probably like actually 6'6". Like not actually that tall. He's just, you know, taller than Corbu's 4'9". Sounds about right. 15 in this promotion match for a mythic Pokemon and a Mega Stone. Yeah, I get that. It's kind of silly and lame. Occupation, I'll just put down handyman. I do like his drip. He might be a shot king, but I like his drip, dude. He looks so cool. It's time for me to retire. Pleasant evening to all of you. I'm gonna say this real quick. He's probably got a freaking mansion. What are we doing here? Why is he in the hotel? He's just here to join Team MZ or ZA Booty Liquor. That's what it is, I'm pretty sure. What do you mean, broking seven? No. He broke Steelix with that freaking dunk, dude. He flew over that guy. He flew over freaking Steelix more better than Jordan and just like smacked that fucker in there and just smashed Steelix. Steelix fell apart. You know, the armor coat, the steel coat on that Steelix fell apart and it turned back to an Onyx. It was not even fair. It was just like full up. He was like Kobe and just like fucking did it and brought Kobe back to life. I'm just saying, do you see how big that fucker is? He's 3,000 years old. He can probably bring back Kobe. I'm just saying, give us Kobe back, man. Give us Kobe back. I'm ready for Kobe's second coming. That's a bad joke. The second coming of Christ is just Kobe coming back. Just like a helicopter comes out of the sky just one day, just like a shining, like bright white helicopter comes out of the sun and just like lands on the ground and it's Kobe back with his daughter. It's just like, yeah guys, I'm back. I'm the second coming of Christ. And that's another thing right there. Just a little bit of alcohol and you start getting a little bit silly. Yeah, no, dude's freaking huge though, so I wouldn't doubt. Like, he's crouched a little bit too. I'm 6'2". The characters that we have right here are all probably like 5 foot, like 5'5" area. I would assume Corbu is like 5'5", like realistically. I'm saying 4'9" because that's funny, but I think he's probably like close to like 5'5", and like everyone here is 5'5" you know. Mostly because like I think they're all like 12 to 16 years of age. It doesn't tell me. And usually about now, women usually would stop. So like 5'5", I'm having hiccups. God damn it. 5'5" would be about right, and then Urban and then Naveen. If Naveen's, I don't know, boy or girl. I don't actually know. They'll probably be growing very soon. But he's looking like he's a basketball player. He's looking like close to 7 feet, dude. 7, 8 feet, maybe. He's not the tallest man in the world. I don't think that at all. But based on on where his knees are and how tall he is, he's probably like good 7, close to 8 feet. He's like at least 2 Urbanes, maybe. Yeah, hey, at least all I know is like he's at perfect height for dick suck. I'm just saying. He stands up straight. The dick's in your face. I'm just saying. Alpha Power goes on often summoning the gang which spam Earth Power to get to the hoop, but AZ is too tall and he ran to his head. Tries the Mega Evolution, but AZ somehow went into the portals and started pulling him. And dude, AZ's too much. AZ's too powerful. He's too strong. He's got too much aura to him too. Look at that. He's got too much aura. He's got too much power. He's too tall. He's too strong. I guarantee, 1-on-1, him versus Mewtwo, he wins. Oh, I think that's Mom. I love Mewtwo, but AZ's probably gonna win, dude. Basketball match between him and Mewtwo. Come on, bro. That'd be pretty sick, but I'm pretty sure my dude AZ is gonna win that. Probably gonna win that. Probably gonna win that. Now, realistically, AZ versus Prime Mike. I don't know. AZ versus Mewtwo. That's one thing. AZ versus the GOAT himself. I am a very big fan of Michael Jordan. He's, in my opinion, the GOAT. I get people want to say LeBron. Some people say Kobe. But fucking MJ, 100%. Oh, God, that would be a battle. It would come down. It would be like the battle, the end of the world battle. It would be fucking insane. King tries to... I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Like I said, I had to go pee. I know I'm making jokes about like LeBron and MJ and Kobe, but it's kind of funny because you look at that guy. You look at that guy. He's fucking huge. You look at him and he's huge. Huge. And turn the arena into a football field and starts charging to the end with his shield. AZ tripped one of the phalanx and then took the ball. Dude, don't even get me started on. Are we talking about American football or worldwide football? Because if you want me to start talking about Messi and Ronaldo, I swear to God, I swear to God, don't get me started on the Messi versus Ronaldo debate. I was about to say, okay. Because I'll start going. I'll start going on the Messi Ronaldo debate. I'm just saying I would. Bet Phalanx would suck. Phalanx would suck at most sports, I think. Maybe not swimming. I think Phalanx would actually be a good swimmer, but I think Phalanx, if they turn sideways, you know, might be a decent offensive line for a quarterback, but anything else, no. No, they're not gonna be that great. Nah. To kick the balls. But like he has tiny toes to kick the balls. Yeah, they would suck at both. They would suck at American football and football. Like, oh my god. Here's a tip. Oh, he's give us a tip. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. I see. Oh, so he didn't just give that, you know, basic 15-20% tip. Dude, he gave that 100% tip. Holy fudge. Alright, I just so happen to have the full... It wasn't even a 100, it wasn't even a 100% tip, it was like a 5,000% tip. What the f... We owed $1 million pokey. A night at a hotel probably is like, you know, 1,000 pokey. What the fuck kind of tip? What kind of tip did he get? Time to head back. Okay, so his whole idea was, I'm just gonna stay the night and give a massive tip, and then you pay it back. Wow, okay, cool guy. Zagard grabbed a gun and tried AZ, but he does ultra kill, parry, turning Zagard into a pickle and got the touchdown. He's Pickle Rick. Is the guard Pickle Rick now? Did he just get Ultra Instinct Pickle Ricked? Is that what happened? Is AZ gonna Pickle Rick somebody? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't think I can say GUN on live stream anymore. I'd have to look it up again. Because YouTube's changed so many policies. When I was originally doing like some of my streams, I used to have an AR-15 in the background, and I had a ranch hand in 45 long Colt, and a Henry big boy, and the Lord's caliber 45-70 government. Both all three on the wall like in a corner, and you'd be able to clearly see them on stream. You can't do that now. You can't do that now. By the way, you can't do that now. You can't even reference. You can't even say the name of them particularly anymore. You can't say anything more than pew pew now without getting, you know, hit with something from YouTube. Like mid-stream, you will get hit with it, and your stream will be closed out. So that kind of sucks. I had those. Zagard Mega Zagrade looks like a pickle. I'm gonna have to find that out because I am not there yet, but I will find out. I am only a cunt now. Rated C for cunt. Yeah, I should hope not. Hope what?
should hope
that everything's gonna be okay. There's a dish. Oh yeah, Taz Skylar. That's what that is. Turned into a basketball field, and Steelix Mega evolved, trying to use his rocks to throw AZ, but AZ summons Float in the hollow purple Steelix, then some melted iron, which is then forged. What? Okay, what are we doing? Dude, we're going crazy. Oh my god, look how big he is. If he could stand up straight, dude, he could touch the sun. Mega Rings and Mega Stones. You two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. To use the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. And he's still tall. He's so tall. Like I said, I'm 6'2", and he probably looks down at me. Like, by a lot. I probably have to look up like this and be like, hi. Oh, why is your penis in my face? How the fuck is it this big? Why am I still only at your crotch level? What the fuck? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, I picked Chikorita. I did a spin dial on my computer. Like, I went, I think, what was edition? No, wrong one. I went like this, and then I had a spin dial on there, and just like did a like a full on just like spin pick it, and it was great. Totodilic done dirty. Totodick? What do you mean Totodick got done dirty? Did Totodick go in the butt? No, I have one. Someone gave me one. I went with Chikorita. I like I said, I did like a spin wheel between the three that I could get. I got Chikorita. I do now have a Feraligatr because I was given that traded one by somebody else. I did pick up Tortle, and I picked up a Charizard and I actually know I got Venusaur and this Charizard from somebody else. But I also got this Quindillin as well, so that was kind of interesting. So I technically did get a couple of different things. Like, I got a couple of starters. No. I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree with simply because if I can find it again. There is this one picture of a Totodile that taped like construction paper variant of the Feraligatr Mega on itself, and it was the most adorable fucking thing possible. It was adorable. He basically has a big head, like a big like red head and whatever, and then like on his arms you can just go like this and just it's kind of adorable. It's silly, and I know it's silly, but when you see it on a little Totodile, it's adorable. There is let me see if I can find it real quick. Hang on. That's why I like being able to do this. Mouse, please. Eyes work. Everything work. Images. Where is it? It's so cute. It is so adorable. Because it was just the same thing. Where is it? God dang. It was so cute. I loved it. I wanted it. Mega Totodile meme. Can we have a meme for it? Where is it? There was one that someone drew of it. It was absolutely adorable. Please don't tell me I have to go like on Twitter or something like that. That would be fucking annoying right now. Excuse me, holy crap. I can't find it. It's gonna take me a while. I might have it right here. I want to find it so bad. I found it to be absolutely adorable. I think I have it in here, screenshots. No, I'll do it. I'll find it here, send it to my computer, and see if I can actually show it again. Where is it? Oh, come on. It was adorable. How do I not have it? That's just touching boobs. That's not what I want. It's also touching boobs. Can I just find the one picture of the Totodile being adorkable? I talked it up. I talked a good game and I can't find it. I talked such a good game and then now I can't find it. I'm finding boob touching and then like a Vaporeon in a glass of water. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. Where is it? It was so cute though. It's like just a little baby. It's a little baby. That's a man going on a date with a Gardevoir plush. That is not what I'm looking for. That is Sydney Sweeney in her great jeans. God dang it. I'm looking so fucking hard on my phone right now. I know I have it somewhere. That's a Gibble in a dress. That's not what I'm looking for either. I swear to gosh. I swear to gosh. I have something for this. I do. I just gotta find it. Please give me just a second. I have it. It's here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere. I guarantee I saved it. I know I did. Is it in downloads? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind. I know what I know that I have it. That's a nice cock. That's not it. That's Gold Ship. That's also not it. That's Lesbians Kissing. That's not it. Just be happy you can't see what's on my phone right now. You just be happy. Just be happy. There's lots of other things on here that should not be on here, but it is on here. Like Mother Yuckin' William Dafoe right now. You probably can't see it, but you got like William Dafoe right here on my phone. Why? Because the lols. And then Mirko ass. Where is it? God dang it. Did I lose this picture? You gotta be kidding me. I could have sworn I had it. I could have sworn I had this picture. I have myself in cat ears. That's a different story. Absolute cinema. I have this. Absolute cinema. Nice cock, boob touching, and goddamn lesbians. Yes, I did. I did. I don't have it. I don't have it. What? Dude, I don't even know. Oh, I'm talking major shit then. I had a picture of an art somebody did of Totodile doing like replicating its parent in Mega Evolution, and I just don't have it. I could have sworn I had it. I make all the jokes about like boobs and, you know, penis and stuff like that, and then just can't follow it up. I can't actually prove myself right. I absolutely disappointed myself. Oh no. That sucks. I have it on here. I swear if I have it actually on this, I wonder. No, do not. It's not. I will be very % clear. It's not another Lucario. If you know, you know, but it's not another Lucario. There was just an adorable picture, like adorable bit of art somebody did of Totodile, and I can't find it. I know it was here. No, nothing. I can't find it. You know, depending on how old you are, real quick, how old are you just before I actually go into that conversation? I don't think I should go into it right off the bat. I just want to make sure, just like appropriate age. Shoot at a battle court. What I meant was, I don't think I will joke about, like, you know, boob touchies and like penis, you know, but I'm not gonna just straight up talk about saxophoning. Actually, that's a new one right there. What AZ think of people changing from they, them, they to he, him to she? Oh, what he would think about gender, the gender diversity thing. About he, him, they, them, she, her, she, him, he, she, they, them, they, she, they, them, he, them, all the genders in the world. Okay, well, he's 3,000 years old. He's a giant. We have had, in his lifetime, I'm not trying to be politically correct at all here. That's not what this is. I'm trying to think over the history of Pokemon and how long he's been alive in. And because of that, there's so much story and canon that I have to try to, like, think of a proper funny response. Like, to be fair, he was alive. He was around when Typhlosion, you know, stole a child. Okay? He was around when that happened. Okay? This is legit. This was a leak. This is apparently, technically canon. Okay? He's been around for humanity to create Pokemon. He's been around long enough where people in Pokemon have probably produced offspring. He's been around long enough for people to turn into Pokemon and know somebody who's turned into a Pokemon. He's probably known someone who's given birth to a Pokemon. He's probably slept with one himself, probably, because let's be honest, he's 3,000 years old, apparently. But he is just a depressed man mourning his actions. That is true. But to think of all the things he's seen in his life, he's seen Pokemon come and go. Figuratively and physically. He's seen Pokemon just, you know, come. You know, he's seen Pokemon go from being... He's probably seen some of the Pokemon that don't exist anymore. Like, let's be real. Where is it? He probably saw, you know, Amora as an actual Pokemon before it was brought back, or Aerodactyl or Tyrant. He was probably around to see them before they were completely gone. He's probably seen so many Pokemon that haven't been existed in a long time. He's probably seen every single human Pokemon war. Pokemon, yeah, it is. It's gruesome, it's sexual, it's crazy. It's crazy. Exactly. Ooh. Oh, that's new. I already have that one. I gotta go there. Oh, that's that one. Oh, that one's got phalanx! That one's got phalanx! We could answer the question. It's got phalanx. Could phalanx have stopped the Persians? Do you think the phalanx could have stopped the Persian invasion? I don't think so. Giant dragon that can live between ozone layers and, you know, go into space and actually obliterate people. Pack of powered fire lions. You should do it. Do what? It's a brown turd. What do I need to do? But no, there's like so much he probably has seen in his life. Oh, chestnut. Oh shit, Diggersby. Hello? Oh, I didn't know the Diggersby. Kid from Willy Wonka that's so big and probably has... Oh, Phileas Funk, right? What was his name? Phileas Funk. Phileas Funk, I could have sworn. Phileas Funk. What was it? Willy Wonka characters. I could have sworn. Arthur Slugworth, Oompa Loompas, Prince Podrici. I could have sworn one of them was like... Oh, here we go. Vanessa Salt, Violet Beauregard, Augustus Gloop, that was his name. Augustus Gloop for the newer live action one. Miss Bucket, Mr. Gloop, Winkleman, Bill. Who was fucking Bill? Oh, he's the owner of the candy store. He was the owner of the candy store Charlie went to. Okay. I was wondering, like, who the fuck is Bill? Like, what? I was so confused. Charlie, Violet, Augustus. Okay, no, that was Augustus Gloop. Okay. Yeah, you're talking about Augustus Gloop then. Both versions were like, had diabetes. Oh wait, this is no. This is the one that I was told to stay away from. This is the one people said you will die from. This is Pyroar. As soon as I got up there, I saw the Pyroar statue. I was like, no. I was like, no. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. This is the Pyroar one. This is the one where they all attack at once. There's like 20 of them. There's like 20 Pyroars, and they're all coming at you at one point in time. I'm scared. I'm scared, fat. Oh God, they're just right there. They're just right. They're just right there, ready to go. Okay, this is the first time we're coming in here. We're gonna go Nat Geo Wild on this one. Now, if you come with me, guys, we'll come around this corner and you'll see that the Pyroars are all ready to go. There's about 20 of them. They all have all alerted, and they're all coming at us right now. We're all about to die. Oh shit, he's an alpha! Hydro Pump, go, 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 go! Blast his ass! Blast him in the asshole! I got rid of his girlfriends. He's fucking pissed off, but we're gonna try to Hyper Beam! They did nothing! The lion was like, no thank you, fam. We're fine. I don't need... Oh, son of a bitch. Kill him. We need to get rid of him. Iron defense, iron dome. Just iron dome the whole thing. No! Moonblast. Ow! That was my face. Moonblast. Get him. Attack him. Please don't die immediately. Please don't die immediately. Please. Don't stop coming after us. No, it went at nighttime. I lost. I did all that for nothing. I did all that for nothing. I did nothing. It went to nighttime. It all just reset. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. It went to nighttime. It's not even fair. I was gonna do it. And then, you know, they just said, fuck you. Bro, one time I left while they were mad. And I died at the Pokemon Center. Because one of them somehow, right before... No! You were in the red, and then they freaking smacked you before you could actually get out. No. Oh, that tasted like Doritos. That tastes like Doritos. I tasted that one. That one was Doritos. I got lucky. I got lucky. That was all pure luck. Just pure luck. I was pure luck on that one, to be honest. Like, 100% luck. It turned to nighttime right at the right point in time. I was gonna lose every single Pokemon I had. Apparently, I was in a very, very bad way. I was gonna die. It had me scared. Hammer it! I was hit by a rock! Get in the boat, chestnut! Just these nuts. Alright, let's go. We got this Banhammer. Actually, you know what? Let's go with Tyranitar again, because Tyranitar will come in there. Alright, let's go Net Geo Wild again. We're gonna sneak in and take video of the wild Pyros. They're all taking a nap right now. Look at them. All taking a nap. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at how they're all just napping right now. Look at them all napping. It's a perfect time to sneak past them. Look at all of them just chilling right now. None of them are alert or aware. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this big handsome lizard boy. He's just sitting here just doing nothing at the moment. He's staring at us. As in the background we have a bunch of wild Pyro in the background, ready to go at a moment's notice and kill everybody in their path. They're very aggressive when it comes to, you know, attacking with their mouths and biting people. They also have the ability to throw fire at them with their mouths. Look at them go right now. They're just big giant kitties. We can get super close. Look how close we can get to them. No, 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 you do that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? We're just, ah! No, 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 no. Tyranitar, you son of a bitch. No. No. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine, but this silly motherfucker went in there and was like, I gotta fight. I'm here to fight, not here to document. He had to fight. He was ready to fight. He was ready to go. Why? We're getting video footage of these guys in their natural habitat taking a nap, and you're just like, I'm going in. He could have died. He almost died. Like, go back to sleep. Alright, you go away for a minute. You're dangerous. You're dangerous. We're trying to get video footage. And my Pokemon team probably has diabetes of eating 54 XP candies and naming them after sauces. Is Gravy Gobby what? Why did you name him Gravy Gobby? Oh, it's flying in the air. Skarmory, what are you doing? Probably hiding from the Pyroar, to be fair, you know, because... Yeah, that makes sense. Because they're like great... That makes sense. As we get to show you, the Pyroar in their natural habitats taking nice little naps right here. Look at them taking naps. Look how close we can get to them while they're napping. All calm and chill. When we don't have a Tyranitar trying to get us all murdered. Look how close we can get. Look at this sweet baby. Look at that sweet baby, just wild baby. As we sneak around, getting all the footage that we can of all of them while they're just taking a nap. We can tell that this one's a female, as you can tell from the butt behind it. It's got a fat ass. Now we know it's a female. I think we know it's a female because, you know, that one's the male. If I remember correctly, only the males turn out to be this guy right here. How close can we get to him before he kills us? As a tactical ability, we can actually sneak up real close to him and take a picture of his face. As we move around and take a look at his whole pride. As you can tell, they have big paws. Look at how big and ferocious those paws are and how adorable they can be. Let's get in a little bit closer on those adorable paws. You see those little toe beans right there? Those are toe beans of death. Be aware! Those are the rear toe beans of death, while the front toe beans of death are always hidden because they will kill you. They'll end your life right then and there. You see this fluffy tail that it has? It's a very, very fluffy end of its tail. It's got like a nice long ropey dope of a tail into a nice tuft at the end. Very nice. And how it's got like nice fluffy chicken legs at the end. I'm not very good at my job, as you can tell, but I'm really good at getting nice pictures of Pokemon while they're sleeping. What does that say about what I do in real life about my girlfriend that I definitely don't have? I don't know. But you can see the females also have that chicken wing kind of leg, and also the murder paws up front as well, as they got like little tiny manes going swooping around, and look how adorable. Look at the face. I went inside of it, it's fine. Can you go? No, no, yep, nope, run. You touch them, you die. You touch them, you die. Can I get through? No. Give them, let me out. Let me through. I'm good. Don't touch them. You can't have sex with them. No, don't dip. Fuck you. You son of a bitch. Haha, motherfucker. Suck a fat ass. Oh my god. Fuck you. Haha, bitch. Go back to sleep. Fuck you. Do we continue our adventure of, you know, just getting as close as possible before he attacks? That's the tactic. Don't have a Pokemon on you. Oh, there's a... Is that an Alpha Mawile? Oh, it is an Alpha Mawile. Hyper Beam! Oh, it doesn't affect him. I forgot. It's a ghost. Shit. It does nothing. I forgot because it's in the air. But I can't attack it just yet. My moves aren't going to do anything. But I want it. Stop moving so fast. Skarmory, get the ball. Yeah. No, we're out. Immediately it goes to day. Fighting plane. The Alpha Pyro are then tank, and the Pyros are basis, and the Alpha Mawile is their general. Brodica chip is just no. Run away. I just want that right there. Big on. Woo! Oh, son of a bitch. They're coming. Shit. They're all coming after me. Haha, motherfucker. You little bastard. Fuck you. Hahaha, you suck. Yes, you little bastard. Go away. Bye. Bye. I might also get a little bit more snarky on the alcohol. A bit snarky. Alright. This one. Oh yeah, I already have one of those. 100%. I don't even need to go there anymore. I just need to go here. That's got the Mega Phalanx. Boo! 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 Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Taste on that is just... Oh. Oh, it's the phalanx. I got it.
Run through the darkness and try to get what you need.
Is that a
Fluffy!
Oh, it's very fast. Okay, Metacham. Get in the ball after I hyper beam the fuck out of you. Hello, Fluffy. Oh, you're a baby. You're just a baby. You're a friendly baby. Oh, you're just a friendly baby. Oh, wait. You're just a friendly baby. Can we just have pictures of you? You're just a friendly baby. You're just a... Oh, you're just a friendly baby. Just a friendly baby. Aren't you just a friendly baby? Oh, look at the friendly baby. Look at the friendly baby. We're chasing him now. Look at the friendly baby. Look at the friendly baby. I jumped. Aren't you just a friendly baby? Are you a friendly baby? Yeah. Just a friendly baby. Look at baby. Aww. What the hell are you doing? We guys are weird. Sup, dude? Fuck you. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It wouldn't let me fucking let out another Pokemon, dude. Flamethrower on this guy. Get rid of this guy. We don't need him anymore. Hit us with a thunder, it looks like. Yeah, hit us with a thunder. Gigaton! Damn it. That took a little bit. That took a lot longer than I wanted to. And definitely took way more potency than I really wanted to use either. That was a lot more aggressive than I thought. Oh my goodness. What am I missing? I'm missing a certain Pokemon, but it's probably a Pokemon that comes out at night, maybe. Probably. I need to do like go to the nighttime and like gain like I think 40,000 points or something like that, and then I also need to get to the next promotion match thing, which I don't think I'm at just yet because I just got promoted, and then there's another thing that I have to do. Yeah, I'm way away from that point, so I'm probably not gonna be able to do it in time. That's unfortunate part, because I gotta go and fight. Yeah, I gotta do this over here, which is like some cafe. I gotta go to the battle court, and I gotta battle people real quick. But I'm not there yet. I'm still at rank C. I just got to rank C, so I'm gonna have to do something specifically.
How the fuck do I get there?
Like, get up? Yeah, you might get up. Yeah, they're all waiting for me. They're like, yeah, we gotta battle each other real quick. Are we gonna see Mega Star you in this battle?
I'll be kind of sick. I want to see that mother.
Battle me. Let's see what you can do with your trusty dance moves. I can tell that you don't know how to do. She's just gonna break dance on the field for me, and that's gonna be kind of like nice. Later, you're gonna lose. Oh yeah, that's right. She's got glots, or. Go guys, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna sweep. Gorgeist is gonna sweep. Like I said, Gorgeist is gonna sweep. Any bottle caps? Yeah, I don't have any bottle caps. I used them up already. And they, to be fair, they didn't really do anything. I told you Gorgeist was gonna sweep. Gorgeist is the perfect one for this. I don't know what else to say on that. Gorgeist knows how to do this. Gorgeist knows how to do this perfectly fine. Gorgeist has no problem with this. Gorgeist, I'm just being very honest. Gorgeist was going to come in there and sweep. I knew she was going to have a lot of water types, and that was going to be very easy for me to go in there and battle real quickly, and it was going to work out very well. And it worked out very well for me anyway. It's pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna go up against Naveen, and Naveen is, I forgot what typing Naveen likes to use, but she doesn't have a Pokemon that could be able to do the Mega Evolve anyway, so that is, it's about right there, so yes. It just depends on what Naveen is going to be coming in with. Naveen, what do you have? Are we going to be able to sweep you with, Gorgeist as well, or no? Busch. I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. He's gonna Mega Evolution the whole fucking place. Tomorrow might be an interesting day. Before I actually get into battling Naveen, tomorrow's stream in the morning is going to be interesting. It's going to be different. It's not going to be a gaming stream. It's probably going to be a completely different stream that you will not expect coming. I'm just going to say right now, you're not going to expect it. And it's going to be harder for me to talk with it, because like, what we're really going to be doing is going to be doing something that's very, very much focused. Like a very focused stream. Stabilize. Oh, it's Krug. I knew you were gonna be coming out of here, my dude. You're gonna be coming with that. To be Scrafty? Oh no. Mega Scrafty. son of a bitch. That's a mega scrafty. No. Did he just put on fucking a hoodie and pants? He literally just put on fucking a hoodie and some pants. We're a player and a kid on the bench recreated something called, which I was shocked about, because how did Pokemon allow that? They probably haven't even noticed yet, to be honest. The algorithm that they would use to be able to do that probably hasn't noticed it yet. That's probably what is happening there. But it should probably have been noticed, because that is not appropriate for this kind of a game, to be honest. Even though, to be fair, when it comes to this game, sex with Pokemon is a canon thing. It's very canon. There is very much lots of stories in the Pokemon canon where, you know, human and Pokemon have done things and, you know, had fallen in love before, and that is a canon thing, and including, you know, the Typhlosion story. Typhlosion story in general, that's the one that everyone likes to bring up right now, but if you look back on the history of Pokemon, from, like, the very beginning, you know, it's a thing that happens. But yeah, it's... Dude. Again, I don't know how old you are, so I'm going to preface this right now. Canonically, with the games, the manga, and the anime, it is canon that, okay, just, I wanted to make sure, canonically, in the games, manga, and the anime, people in Pokemon have done the deed together. They have had relations before. It is a canonical thing that it happens. There's also a canonical thing where, you know, man and woman, male and female characters do that and have children, so that is a legitimate thing. Sex is, you know, sex is a thing in Pokemon. I'm not going to deny that. It is a thing in Pokemon. And relationship between trainer and Pokemon are a canon thing in the series. And there are plenty of semi-canon events that have happened that were written down that were not released. Like the Typhlosion story leak that happened last year, where the whole mega leak, the Pokemon mega leak happened, where a Typhlosion kidnapped a trainer and kept the trainer for a long point in time and had a Typhlosion's child. So we have canonical evidence and canonical information that human and Pokemon in this universe have had relations. We also have canonical evidence that psychic Pokemon are very, very much at the center of this, because they are able to communicate in any language efficiently enough to be able to pass the Harkness test, if you know what that is. We have canonical evidence in canon in this series where human and trainer and Pokemon get together. Human and trainer have offspring. We have that in canon over 30 years of Pokemon. It was born. Yes, there are canon stories of people in Pokemon having offspring and people waking up one day as Pokemon, and canonically, a lot of Pokemon come from people dying or something tragic happening and they become Pokemon. We have a lot of canon. We have a lot of canon that suggests that Pokemon people are a lot closer than we think. And I can guarantee that there probably was a barbuncle that took someone's virginity. There probably was. It's probably not canon. There's probably no actual stories, but we can assume canonically that this stuff happens. So this stuff is something that it probably could have happened. Okay, I'm getting text messages. Hang on. Like, both my sisters. They're now coming at me all at the same freaking time, and I can't freaking text message all of them together. But yeah, so when it comes to the Pokemon canon, yeah, that is something. I might be 3 16-ounce beers into this, but yeah, canonically, Pokemon and people have done the deed in canon, and they don't like expanding on it, but canonically they have not gotten rid of that, including Ash kissing a Latias. They have not. The funny thing is that is legit, and in the final 4 episodes, like the final 4 farewell to Ash Ketchum, they had Latias following him around on his final 4 episode journey around everything. And she was in the background just like watching him. So there's a real thing that Latias actually was the one that kissed Ash in Pokemon Forever. I'm just Pokemon that one Pokemon movie with Latias and Latios. I know it's a huge joke, but legitimately it is a canonical thing. It's canon. It is canon. I'm just saying, I'm drinking alcohol, but this is canon. This is legitimate canon that the Pokemon Company has put out. That one, people have become Pokemon. People have slept with Pokemon. People have married Pokemon, and Pokemon have come from the copulation of people in Pokemon. I can tell you this is canon. This is canon. This isn't just fan fiction. This is canonical in the manga, games, and anime. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What do you? No. To be fair, some Pokemon, yes. I'll admit. Some Pokemon are kind of attractive. But that has nothing to do with drinking. And this story is not, and the whole canon debate of, trainers and Pokemon having relations is not from drinking. This is literally canon. You can look all this information up. There's been multiple sources in a lot of the manga where this has come up. There's been multiple points in the anime where this is coming up, and there's been multiple points in multiple different games over the last 30 years. Even to this game, I think right now, the game we're playing right now, there is I think 2 or 3 different NPCs that you can run into that make kind of reference to that, as well as that mega leak that happened last year where someone hacked Game Freak and the Pokemon Company and stole a couple terabytes of data and put out some stories where official Game Freak and Pokemon Company writers wrote stories about the Pokemon doing stuff with the people. I'm just saying. This is legitimate. This is canon. We can't argue that. 3 other people. Watching talk about. Yeah, in this game specifically, there's 3, if I remember correctly. There's 3 NPCs in this game alone, in Legends ZA alone, to talk about it. And there's references in Legends Arceus. There's references in the Diamond and Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. There's references in the first generation game, Ruby and Sapphire. There's references in Crystal. I think also Gold and Silver. I don't know if if they took those away in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I can't remember. But this is legit stuff. I know people are coming in, they're just like, who is this crazy idiot? And just like, yeah, I'm being fair. This comes up once in a while. I'm being fair on the topic that canonically this is a thing. This is not me making this up. This is not me justifying any fetishes. This is just talking about what comes in canon. And I had to take off the headphones so I could do that. That is all that is. That's all that is. It's a crazy person drinking some beer explaining that in canon, Pokemon are freak. The Pokemon company is freaks. I'm just saying. The Pokemon company is a bunch of freaks. That's all I'm saying. Like, I have a bunch of Pokemon plushes, okay? I am a fan of Pokemon. I had Pokemon manga before, and I've been around since Gen 1. So yes, I have the deepest knowledges. I have that Unk status when it comes to the Pokemon games, to be fair. I have Pokemon items up that way. I have like several Funko Pops. I have Lego figurines. I have, you know, puzzles. I have the cards. I have had several games. I'm just saying. The croissant! Oh, amazing. In my personal ranking of Cafe Croissant, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. Rank A, croissant. If you're going to order, then do it all at once. If you're just gonna make me work for me, just make it more work for me. I find it funny that she has a mega ring on her middle finger. She apparently was, I think, if I remember correctly, that's her husband up in there, and she's got like a mega wedding ring on her middle finger, and which kind of elaborates in the sense that when she mega evolves her Pokemon, she's flipping somebody off to mega evolve her Pokemon. It's great. Finally, I found you. I found you. Oh yes, I'm here for my mistress. Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be members of Team MC? Sit on me? Sit on my lap right now? I like maids. My name is... My name's Jeff! And I am here on behalf of Lumia Society of Battle Connoisseurs. This is a group of children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles. None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events that the Society of the Battle Connoisseurs hold are attended by more than merely children of elites and societies, I assure you. If I have one more beer, it's gonna go crazy. We're gonna go crazy. We've already talked about Pokemon having sex. She's our stealth MVP. Thank you, Urbane. You're gonna get kisses tonight. A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Jason, leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I am here to invite you to join us at the Hotel Wishisame at your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. Good day now, as I strut away. I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise? You might get your dick sucked. Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure. I still don't get exactly what this group does either. Let's check out the hotel Worcestershire so we can see that? Do you even share their love of Pokemon battles? You're not planning to do a hotel riches system just like that, are you, Urbane? Nope, that's a hard no. Think about this. This is your chance to rub elbows with the stars and big shots and talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Help him out, Naveen. What me? I got you now. Alita makes sense. Do your magic, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernell Avenue to see if we can find suitable outfits. This will be great. Charm those SBC fancy pants types. Then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. So we gotta get a dress.
Yeah.
God damn it. Fuck it. If we gotta dress fancy, where is it? If we gotta dress fancy, fuck this. Bam, I got a dress for you, baby. I can do this. We can do this. And we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this right now. I have full beard. I have full facial hair. Well, not. I have full facial hair. But now we're not doing dress. This is not a dress. This is not one of those kind of streams. No, not at all. No. But she said, not your goal. Visit Ultra exclusive boutique. Okay, go this way. But I don't know if it was this finger. Or this one. I could have sworn it was her, that she had one on her middle finger, and it kind of suggested that, you know, she flips people off when she Mega Evolves her Pokemon. Oh, you can make her fall asleep. Okay, go down. Oh. Oh, can I switch my... Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Where's my Royale thing? Change my profile picture. As we all fucking just die. I'll get away from that. If we can do this real quick. I want to take her as my picture, but damn it.
Cheesecake.
Did it say classes, not cheesecake? Classes take... Oh, I what? I thought she said cheesecake. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, we're almost done with that beer. Like it's been 2 hours and I've drank about technically 5 beers worth of alcohol right now. Well, five 12-ounce beers worth of alcohol. I'm drinking 16 ounces and usually a normal can is 12 ounces, so technically with the third one, technically that's 3, 4, 4.5. Approximately. Plus it's warm. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I'm always thought? People are free to pick or whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out a person who wears them? Though I doubt such musings would do well received by any customer or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this, and the outfits are yours free of charge. To prove yourselves worthy, you must have a Pokemon battle with me. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is a true, sort of trendy avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. Boys, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Boys, get out of my way. I got this. I will kick her ass. Me and boys have this. Okay, we should be fine here. Asami, first side girl. Go, boys! Boys, you have this. Mega Evolve, boys! Easy. Easy fucking peasy. Easy fucking peasy, mate. Easy fucking peasy, mate. It was easy. All you had to do was use boys. As soon as she said you had to beat me with a Mega Pokemon, all I had to do was put out boys right there. Boys are gonna do the whole thing. Couture clothing. The suit's fine. It's just I don't like it too much, you know. It just looks kind of lame. What else does she got? Just a basic blazer, bottoms, a trench coat. I think this is okay, but I'm not really into this outfit. No, I don't like either. None of these things are nice. Dash bun is literally a cinnamon roll. 100% a cinnamon roll. A cinnamon roll. A cinnamon roll. Oh, I already have that one. I don't like... No, I didn't want any of that. I wanted to go leave. I don't really like this. This outfit's okay. It's like alright, but like... It just doesn't feel right. Oh, that's the earrings. Simple studs would be fine. If I were to go in this, just some hoops also, actually that hoops would be fine too. Rose gold might actually work with that. But it's not my favorite outfit setup. It just doesn't look right, and it just doesn't feel good. Like, if I were to think about it, and I were to go with, like, a hairstyle that was supposed to be, you know, aesthetically, you know, prim and proper for, like, a event, I'd probably go like that, probably. That's right, I also have a lot more hair colors, too, which is kind of nice. Oh, you son of a bitch! Fuck you. I need to find a better place that just has all the hair and makeup that I need. If I can remember where all of them were, actually. Hang on, where is the... It's over that way. Where are all the locations for the dress? Be that fucking close, and I hate that. Let's go to this one. No! We got Pokemon Center so I can check out this clothing area so I can be able to see what we have. Because if I'm gonna go to a place, I'm gonna look actually snazzy and not like this. This is like... This is not chic, in the opinion I would assume. Cardigan's not gonna work. Pants, no. That could work. That could work for a night out like that. Plaid loafers, leave. No, the loafers are going to be gone. But no, this is a bit more stylish. At least for that. I don't think that the whole freaking thing that they were trying to have me do. Just some simple black tights. Can we have just a simple, nice dress? That's all we need. Simple, nice dress. A simple, nice dress would do perfectly fine. If we could find a simple dress. A beret would probably be fine. Let's check the satchel. Simple studs. I think I already have, yeah, the blue ones right there, which is fine. I need to find a better place that has better set of clothing. Cardigan, no. Pants, no. I gotta find the right location that has like a better outfit that is just more chic. I'm probably just in the wrong location then. That is definitely 100% more in line with like being a just like working there than instead of leaving, instead of like going there to visit. 100% not very good. I don't like that. Alright. Where is the next one? Over here. Because I don't like the outfit that they chose for it. It's just like a suit with some pants and just it looked super lame. To be fair. And this coat's probably not the greatest either, but let's be fair, it's better than what they were trying to give us. But it would be nice if there was something better. I have the money. I have the pokey to be able to do it, so. No, we're not going that. Oh, that's very aesthetic. That's very aesthetic. That's very, very aesthetic. But we're not doing that. That's not the kind of aesthetic that we're trying to go for. We're trying to look good for the fancy people. The corpo kind of people, to be fair. Actually, we got headphones, which is kind of basic. What is that? Again, we have all the money. We have all the money we need. We got boots. Let's not do that because they're not that great. We just have a simple dress. We just have a simple dress. That's all I need. Those aren't bad, but again, not what we're looking for. That's a haircut place. I'll come back to that in a minute. Can we just get a simple dress? That'd be nice. That's basically what we already have, but pink. Ours is very, very much more interesting and nice. Yeah, no, that's... I don't think we're getting anything that we're looking for anywhere here. We're not gonna find anything. It's just gonna be the coat, and I'm not very fanciful of the coat. I'd rather just like a normal dress. What is with all the all-in-ones being just absolutely trash? Yeah, no, they're all trash. That's not bad. That's a bit better. It's still very, very basic. Very basic, more goth Lolita-esque. Oh yeah, no, that's too sexual on that. But that's not what we're gonna go with anyways, but I like it. Again, it's just hard to find anything that's gonna actually like work out for what they're looking for. I just haven't found anything just yet that I think would work. All the rich snobby places are closed apparently. I'm out of that too. If I could find a place that just sells a dress and not fancy schmancy, you know, rainbow shorts or whatever, we would be fine. I just want a dress. That's all. That's all. A simple dress would be fine. We're not gonna find it. We're not gonna find what we're looking for at all, are we? Nowhere will they have what we're looking for. Nowhere's gonna have what I want. We were there. That was nothing. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll find something. If anything, I'll just like put what I have together and just be like done with it. Might be the one that's super expensive. Yeah, no, none of that's not even close. A beret probably might work. The beret would work, at least if I went with this outfit. I know I'm being stupid and I'm spending money that I should not be doing. Sophisticated. Yeah, no, those aren't even that great looking. If anything, we'll go like this. This is not the main setup that I like to go with, but fuck it. It's better than fucking what they were giving me. Like, oh my goodness. Like, they were trying to give me some freaking stuff that was not going to be great at all. Kimono would be pretty sick though, but I don't need to be spending 80,000 Poki on a gosh dang kimono. Let's go outfit style. That's fine. Those are fine. Those are fine. I don't think I need any of that. That's kind of lame. Ah, fuck it. It's fine. We are perfectly fine for this job. We're perfectly adorable. Like I said, I don't like the one that they tried giving us. The one that they tried giving us kind of sucked. To be honest, I'd rather go in my own kind of style and aesthetic and theme. But we'll continue in just a minute. I gotta go pee real quick. So give me just a minute. I'm gonna go pee. It's another one. I mean, technically going on 6 beers tonight, approximately. To be fine.
Should be fine.
Oh, it's the Lumios Museum. Okay. Going for technically a long stream. But to be fair, I did have a late lunch, and I started late for the stream as well because of everything else going on. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I'm about to sneeze. I have a sneeze loaded up. I'm not dealing with any of that, either one of them right now, because they're being weird. Arbane. Welcome to Lumio's Fanciest Hotel. No wonder Hotel Z compete on a luxury front. No way can Hotel Z compete on a luxury front. I gotta think about what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thinks all about. That's all about. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. I'll follow that butt anywhere. I'll follow that butt anywhere. Welcome to Hotel BUSCHHHHHH. This is the Hotel of BUSCHHHHHH. I've kicked your ass before. Lady Jason and SBC's bright and future of Illumias. Oh, yes. This is Lumios. We gotta be prepared. Oh, it's a nugget. I stole your nugget. Did I go in this room? No? Oh, okay. Can I check into my hotel room, please? Hello, can we go find out what you want? Kindly follow me to the venue. What are we even doing here? You never even told Sai.
Well, are we not appropriate for you? Or are we just, you know, the normal riffraff?
We'll provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. Okay, cool. Oh, it's what's-his-face? The sister fucker. All the way in the background, you can see his stupid face in the clothing. The fight guy, the guy that is the fighting type guy. He's like F or whatever. He fucks his sister. What do you mean about competition? Canary. A redemption arc, just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up a base like a comeback. You know, like on Kim Kardashian. I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet you'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. Not being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Oh, there she is. Lady Jason has arrived. Look how fancy she is, just strolling in her nice white pink dress. Benvenue and hello to one and all. I am Jason, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each and every one of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We decided at Battle Connoisseurs tried to provide more than simple a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another and all battles. Just one other. Okay, can you just get on it? Lords, let us begin. As I call your names, please come to join me in the court. From Dynamo 4, Electrifying Canary, and a venerable Terragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and an inevitable Gwen. From Russenegate, the cunning Corbo, and the dependable Felipe. From Team MZ, the valiant Urbane, and the up-and-coming Elena. If I call your name, please gather here. The Les Super Torneo de Jacin. I call it Les Super Torneo del Jacin. Oops, it's my phone, my bad. Jason? Yes, what is it? It was great for you to invite us, but something super urgent came up. Is it Aloris? What could possibly be so important? So you mean I spent like 50,000 Poke on this outfit? And I can't even fucking use it? Urbane, you fucking cuck. This wasn't my decision! That wasn't my decision, that was Urbane. Urbane did that. I spent money on this sophisticated outfit. And Urbane just comes in here like, yeah, guess what? What? We ain't doing that shit. Like, what do you mean we're not doing it? It's, what? Urbane, dude, you cocksucker. Like, at least let me put my normal clothes back on, because Urbane is just like a cuck. Fucking, I didn't even get a chance to do what I wanted to do. I didn't even get to say anything. He's just like, yeah, we gotta go. Let me get a freaking option. Hi, guys. Oh, shit. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I'll chase them off.
Motherfuckers, I'll kick both their asses. They're both.
I got 2-on-1. We got this. I will suck both of them off. Hyper beam. Give me just a moment. It's gonna take no time. Just I had to wait for it to come back in. I was gonna take them both out. Take them both out. Weren't those two fighting over the elevator? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you one of the? Are you the one who chased them off? Guess I was stronger. I guess I'm stronger. I've heard you're settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon, wow. You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the elevator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Lumbus is exciting and appealing city to even wild Pokemon here. Here you go. Now you have a new one that you can get to, a new elevator. Hololive. Levator. Even though I might have already had this place open already. Well, all I know is we're getting to the point where, like, I have no more I have no more beer, technically. Like, I have other alcohol, but I'm not gonna mix that shit. That's not happening. I'm not doing that kind of thing today. That would be a very, very bad idea if I did do something like that. I'm not doing that. Unless somebody decides they want to donate, like, 20 bucks. That's the only thing. That's the only way I would do that. I would do like mixing alcohol right now. I'd at least need to be having some kind of cash in my pocket before I did some stupid, silly thing like that. It would be really, really dumb to do it because, like, I already feel it in the face. Where, like, if I were to have, like, a drink, right? If I would have to drink a different alcohol right now, it'd be, like, really, really bad. Like, I can tell. I can tell where my limit would be. I'm collecting all sorts of balls.
Balls. Don't you want me to touch your balls? Balls.
I fell all the way down. I'm in a zone where I have no idea where I'm at, but it's not a bad zone. You have to start thinking maximum thoughts. Oh, fuck yeah, color for screw. I think that was the one and only colorful screw in this area, so like making sure I grabbed that was probably the main part right here. Like, I do need to make sure I grab what I need and what I can. That one was one of the ones that I needed and what I could grab, which is nice. Hyper beam! I already have hyper beam. Alright, so we got that. Ow! That guy's being rude.
What the heck is wrong with him?
Ow! That's my butt! Stop touching it. That Ghastly is just being a butt toucher, dude. What the heck is that guy doing? That Ghastly's being a butt toucher. Let's report that Ghastly for being a butt toucher. Stop touching my butt! He's touching my butt. That's like the third time in a row he's touched my butt. That guy is so rude. Like, it's not even very nice. He's just like such a rude little guy. Oh, dang it. I thought I hit that. I thought I hit that. I thought I hit that. The guy's still coming after me. It's just like, what is he doing? I technically know where I gotta go. Just so I can get that. Ow! Stop it! The Ghastly keeps touching my butt. Is anyone gonna do anything about it? No. But no, I had to come over this way anyways again because like there's a way to get over here which would allow us to get to another item that's over there, but we had to use a fire type Pokemon that launched that into oblivion. Which led us walk around some Larvitar to get Earth Power. Oh shit. I want that, it's a shiny. As immediately I saw it was a shiny, I was like, that's mine. Ow! Leave me alone! Ow! Leave me alone! They kept attacking me. I was going for the shiny Shuppet. I went for the shiny Shuppet and they did not care. It was a shiny Shuppet. Move around. I have a shiny box right there. It was a shiny Shuppet. What do you want me to do? I was gonna do something with it anyways. I'm gonna try to get it.
The shiny Shuppet.
Probably get rid of this guy too, because this guy's not a great one. What kind of upsets me is I was expecting to just, you know, have a fun time for a minute there and absolutely get lucky. And actually, let's just go like this. My Quindillin kind of sucks. I could go for a different Quindillin anyways. This one's quirky. I'm gonna keep that one. Let's get rid of the Phalanx. And actually, no, that's a really good Metacham. Rid of you. Gotta keep you for the reasons. Let's get rid of you. Release all of them. Again, I gotta move over this way. Strange, but okay. Okay, actually, no, because I can do that. Can I actually move boxes? Swap. Damn it. Swap right there. So I have that box open just for whenever I get a chance. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, boxes though. I want to go over here. My battle box. I do need to work on some Pokemon. I need to move boys. Move around, you move you there. Move you in here. Move you. Because you both are really, really good right now. That's not a problem. Let's move Real Steel onto the team for the minute. Let's get Special Attack with Tech down. He doesn't know that he accidentally gave me a great one. Give it Special Attack. Move. Move you up here as well, because I have enough on these where I can like just give them candies. So I have enough candies to give them the, like, that right there. You just go like this and go like this to get them up to, like, a certain level real quick, which would be awesome. Which is kind of great that I have enough that I can do that. I'll go like this. All that to get to level 50. Holy fuck. I don't want to do this too much because, like, obviously, then it'll take way too much. That is insane. Like, getting them anywhere near is kind of insane. How fucking strong is he right now? Holy fuck, Batman. Okay, his 166 attack is not fucking bad, though. His 166 attack is not even fucking bad, though. Like, let's be fucking honest. I do need Abigail up here because she's gonna be the one that's gonna be like the normal one. She's got the brave nature with the high attack stat, which is gonna be really, really good. So like using Abigail is gonna be great. Having Abby on the team would be great. Like Abigail's gonna be great right now. Do that real quick. Fix that. But also is going to depend on everything else. I could have put that in Abby. Oh, it's detect. What am I doing? Abby. Also, she's an alpha Abigail. Fun fact. You know, where is she? Because I have to clean my chair right. I gotta clean my couch here, but do you know how long? Do you know exactly how long it took to find this specific Absol plush? This big size? Because only on the Pokemon website can you get the sitting plush. Do you know how many years it took me to find this one specifically? 5 years. And going to different conventions and finally finding this one. Adorable. I love Absol. I have a story on that. I have a long-running text-based roleplay with a friend that I have been doing since 2013. That sounds messed up and weird, but it's true. It's my version of D&D because I don't fucking play D&D or do that kind of shit. But I have this. And I've been doing it since 2012 with this good friend of mine. And one of the characters is an Absol named Abigail. Abby for short. Everyone calls her Abby usually. And she's a Delta species. And if you don't know, Delta species is a canon thing where the Pokemon isn't the species, isn't the typing it usually would be, aka dark type Absol. Absol's usually dark type. Well, in the roleplay we have, she is a psychic type, which makes complete nonsense, and she's absolutely adorable. I'm probably talking to myself about that, and it's amazing and adorable, and I love it. Because she's adorable, she's cute, she's a fuzzy fucker, and I love her to death. And because of that roleplay, I have just like a full-on like love for Absol. And just like how big this one is, like how big and fluffy. I just have a thing for Absol. Like, it's not a sexual thing, it's more of a just a full-on just favoritism towards them. And them just being a great house pet. Just being absolutely adorable, being a perfect pet, being able to tell you when something's gonna happen, like give you a pre-warning if a bad event's gonna go on. They're perfect. They're just great pets. And plus, I'm much more a dog person than I am a cat person, so like I like dogs way more, and would love to have a dog style Pokemon over any other kind of Pokemon. So for me, when you have an Absol that can basically predict natural disasters from happening, yeah, I kind of like the fact that there is a Pokemon that can do that. It'd be great, especially for cuddles. I was answering text message. I do that. To be honest, at this point, I'm way past the point where anyone's really gonna give two shits about what I'm doing or streaming, to be fair. So like right now, we're at the point where I am just by myself, and I will be by myself for most of this time, for most of the rest of this stream. Tomorrow, though, we might actually have more. We might have more people. It's going to be very, very much automotive. What's gonna be funny about tomorrow is I'm just hoping the people that might try to be in it will not try to be in it, because like they're not technically invited to be in it, but they might actually try to be in it. And it's like, whoa, like my dude. Because I'm gonna be trying something different tomorrow, if everything goes right. And I know I'm talking to myself right now, specifically. But tomorrow it's gonna be a bit more interesting. Tomorrow morning, because it's gonna be a morning stream. But I gotta do certain things a certain way, so like I can't just have everything going or whatnot, so I gotta be like very, very special with everything. I'm just hoping some people don't freaking find out about it and then come in and just like bug me. One, because like I have semi coworker that works like next door that keeps asking for my information about it, and I'm just like, I do not want them to have the information about it. If you know what I mean. It's just kind of, it's gonna be kind of crazy. But I've been asked to do this kind of content for a while, and I needed to do it, and it's something that I need to do before I go. So, before I go somewhere, so I gotta do it. It's very specific. I love how this Abigail right here does not have the ability to hit everything, so she's just hitting what she can. As I'm just running around trying to destroy as much material as I can. Again, I'm trying to do this mostly because like I need to, and then like for the fact that it's much easier to be able to level up certain Pokemon this way. And because I do absolutely 100% love Absols, I want to do this, like, so fucking bad. Like, I love Absols, so, like, for me, this is a great thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough to be able to make Abby strong enough. At least not right now in this area. I would love it to happen, but fuck that. What I do know is I'm probably gonna have a fucking goddamn migraine tomorrow morning, which is gonna be lovely to be able to do. Shh, quiet, otherwise the beast will notice us. And you see, giant wash dog? I've been waiting for it to go away, go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon could beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around here that could take it down. Burning a gaze watchdog. Hey, what dog you want to fight? Let's go, Abigail. You're probably not what I want right now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ow. Fuck. So let me revive Gagade, because Gagade needs to be able to fucking be okay. Punch him! I had to punch the guy. I had to punch him. I had to punch him. I had to punch him. Burning gaze of the watchdog.
I beat him. He's dead now, but I did do it. I did beat him. He's got staying dead now.
Secret of winning battles, just keep trying until you win. Danthea is focusing on her acting career right now. Like I was like, go ahead. You can get all the things that you need. It's just like, well, I could, but guess what? They're not gonna need any of that. Oh, these two are on a date. Him and his Absol right there. I like that. I love, like I said, I like Absol way too much. Not in a weird way. Let's be honest, not in a weird way. But I like Absols. Let's just go this way for the moment. But I do like Absols. I really do. They are adorable. They're fluffy. They're soft. They're petable. Like, can you really hate an Absol? You know, if you hate Absol, I think there's something wrong with you at that point. Like, personally, I think there's something... If you hate Absol, I think there's something wrong. There's got to be something wrong with you if you hate Absol. Like, look at it. It's a big, fluffy, fucking white dog. Like, come on. How could you hate Absols? They're fucking adorable. And misunderstood. Like, they're not, like, they don't bring disasters. They warn you of the disaster. If you fucking hate an Absol because they warn you of the disaster and they're too fluffy, you're the problem. I'm saying that all with the meme of, like, how... Like, a lot of people in, like, canonically, a lot of the people, like, and a lot of the characters in the anime and stuff are like, oh, no, they're so scary. Especially when they, like, dropped in the movie. I think in one of the movies they dropped, and it was, like, such a scary scene, because, like, oh, no, this Pokemon predicts disaster. Oh, the horror. And it's just like, this guy just... you know, predicts when something's gonna happen just to forewarn you. Why are you being so sad and upset and so angry that it's letting you know that something might happen to, you know, let you know and protect you? They're just adorable and fluffy little fuckers. I love them. That's why I have Samuel, and then I also have Abigail. Abigail is the best. I got it.
Fly like an eagle.
But to be fair, though, I'm saying all this, and I'm like 5 beers in. You could say technically this is a drunk series episode, but I'm not considering it a drunk series episode. Because I'm not doing it for the purpose to get intoxicated. It's just one of those moments where, like, I'm doing the drinking just because I want to, and not for the purpose of drinking to get drunk. That doesn't sound any better, to be honest. That sounds exactly the same of you know, the drunk series. But again, no, the drunk series is not coming back. This is not the return of the drunk series where I play video games intoxicated. It's not what this is. Not at all. It just so happens that I'm also, you know, drinking for this, and it's just, you know, I'm getting a little intoxicated. Just a little bit. It's just a coincidence.
It's just a coincidence. It's not something serious, and we're not gonna do it all the time. That's what I'm trying to say here. We're just doing this for the coincidence.
If I say it like that, it makes it worse. I think if I say it like that, it makes it actually really worse. But yeah, no, it's just for the fun. I wanted something a bit more spicy to drink than usual, which is usually Mountain Dew, and you know, beer. It's a bit more spicy. I'm just saying. As I collect as much as I can. Can I actually hit that from here? I can. Okay, that I can hit. Fire blast, go! Sidekick, go! That hits. Okay, let's come up over this way. We can probably go around and then hit. And then hit the go from the bottom. Look, when you can't walk in a straight line, you shouldn't drive. That's fair. No! Hot, what the fuck are you doing? We do it this way. You gotta wait for me, then we jump on down. That's all good. Fire blast that right there. We should be fine. We missed that. How did we fucking miss that one?
Hut! 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 Hut!
Hit all that. There we go. We got it. We got it. You got it. You got it. Good job, Hot. Oh, we got that. Okay, so check my satchel real quick. Oh, we have a bunch of that. Holy shit. We have 1,300 mega shards now. I do think it's really nice that they finally updated the game that allowed you to have more mega shards. I think that's great.
Great!
It's a good thing, to be fair. Like, they could have just said, yeah, nah, and just, like, did nothing about it, but they did actually do something about it, which is kind of good. Which is great. Again, my siblings are doing weird things right now, and I really don't want to fuck with them or talk to them about anything about a lot of things right now because they're being really weird. Okay, 3 hours into stream. It is 6:39. It is 6:39. We will, you know, continue on with what we're doing right now, which is satchel. 44 from 20 to 44. Fuck it. 254. Yeah, no, we need a lot more than that. We need a lot more. Oh my gosh. Abigail. Change moves. What moves does she know? Okay, she has a high attack stat. So she got Zane Headbutt, Slash, and Detect, Sword Dance. Okay. Perish Song. Any Pokemon that hears the song will faint after a while unless they are switched out of battle. Interesting. I don't know if I would want that for Abigail. That's pretty dark to do a, how to say it YouTube appropriate and stream appropriate, self-delete. That's self-delete. That's pretty dark. She's a dark type. That's pretty dark. Future Sight would be pretty sick as well. Air Slash is nice, but it's a special attack. She does have a high attack stat. Focus Energy, Sword Dance. That's always a great one to have. Shadow Claw would be a good one to have. Taunt is good. Night Slash also would be a really good one, but I would assume Shadow Claw would be a little bit better. I do have Sword Dance, but Detect could be taken away. Phantom Force is a attack stat based move, so let's move you to there. And then I could probably, if anything, for the moment, use Night Slash here, which would be great. And then, actually, shit, fuck. Calm Mind, Thunder Wave. Again, she does have a decent special attack stat, but attack stat, or special attack stat, but attack stat is where you'd want to put it. So that's not bad. But what can go good there? Fire Blast, Hyper Beam. I like how she can learn fucking Thunderbolt, and that's fucking legit. She can learn Thunder. Fuck. Close combat. Fuck it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking do it. Say fuck it. Fuck it. He's got a bunch of fucking cool moves as well. Let's see what he can do. Gagade. Leaf Blade would also be a pretty sick one. He's got Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb's usually pretty good. But Leaf Blade would be pretty sick. Aerialist would be possibly also really good. As a psychic fighting type, close combat obviously is going to be there. Shit. Brick Break is good. But now it's got all fighting type move, or all moves for attacking. I need something that's going to help protect it or do something good. Reduce damage taken from special moves. Special defense is... Okay, I would need a move that helps against physical moves, maybe. If not, okay. Physical type moves, that might be better right now. Leave it with a set of physical type, fighting type moves, which would be really good for the way it's set up currently. Night Slash could be pretty okay, but again, I'd have to look at something that would be a good counter to a dark type. I just don't remember what would be a good setup.
It's got so many good fucking moves you can learn.
So I saw over here. There's a specific move I saw that I was kind of interested in that would be interesting to be able to put on a different Pokemon. If I could put it on a different Pokemon. But I might be confused because I am a bit intoxicated and my face is stupid feeling right now, which is awesome. You know, I might be just wrong. But setting him up, I do want to have the Gagade set up right, and I do want Abigail on a team because I love Abigail, I love Absol, so it's got to be there. This is just, I'm just building these three right here for the moment. Or trying to get them higher up than what they are. Okay, 75 is where I'm actually stuck at. Actually, what I can do is move you back into the battle box. Move you back in the battle box. And then pull out I do want Crocodile in here, but I got Tyranitar and Abigail right there that are already set up. Brock and Rock. I gotta set up differently. I gotta try to build certain Pokemon the right way so that they are set up properly. I do have Jolly, but I don't want Jolly on the team for the moment. I don't want to set him up right now. I could put Garbodor. Garbodor is fucking great right now too. Especially with physical poison type moves. Fucking great. Gunk Shot's physical. That's okay, yeah. That is passive, and then that one is special, which is fine, I probably could change it a little bit differently, but I like Garbodor the way it's actually working, especially when you put self-destruct on it. It's kind of insane what it does. I would also like to put a Vector Bell on there, but I do not have the right one for that. So if anything, let's get special attack, but attack down, but special defense up should be good. So put Venusaur in. I got Tortoise and I got Feraligatr. I got several Pokemon that I'm gonna be interested in having on the team. Again, I am not set up to just like go out of my way and absolutely just do everything right off the bat. I'm just trying to work on several Pokemon at the same time. If I were to be fair, if I were to work on a team of Pokemon when it comes to like Pokemon Emerald, I really want to play Pokemon Emerald on this channel at some point, / on Twitch, wherever. It would be much more difficult to set that team up because I would be trying to make a specific team at that point and not set up a multi-party team where I can have a multi-team setup for it, like a multi-party team where I can have like different Pokemon for different events. You know, like Rachel right here, a different Flying Fishy, you know, a Punchy Boyo, like this guy right here. I would set up completely differently when it comes to that game compared to this game. This game, because I have the ability to level up all 6 on my current party at the same exact time, and I can just level up as many as I want, as quickly and easy as I want. It's so much easier to do this game. If I really, really fucking wanted to, I could just like do the same fucking set and just go through. But if I want to do Emerald, I already know it's going to be such a singular set. But yeah. I already know. I already know. But that will be after I beat this game. After I beat this game and I'm playing other games, Emerald is going to be the next Pokemon game I play, probably. I'm probably going to play this game and then the DLC, and it's probably going to be all done but before May, if everything goes right. And the next actual Pokemon game for Switch 2 is not going to come out until probably, if anything, October, November of 2026. It's going to probably take another about 10 months to get to the next Pokemon game, so I'm not going to even think about the new next gen game. We're probably going to find out more about it probably around June anyways, so it would give me the time to transition from this game to Pokemon Emerald and then play that game and then go into the next generation game. Again, I'm probably going to be playing it on my PC emulated, so it's going to be me probably sitting on my PC with the Insta360 link, and it's going to just be fun. It's going to be fun at that point. I'm going to be sitting over there. I'm going to be trying to figure out how the game works via the controls of PC because the keyboard, but it's going to be fun. If only Pokemon would decide to release some of their old games on the hardware that they have and charge, you know, $20, $30 for those, I would fucking play Pokemon Emerald right now on Switch. I'm just saying. So with that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. If you want to see more, subscribe. All that nonsense. Like I said, probably tomorrow, I will be probably doing, if anything, I will try to do a specific stream in the morning. I'm going to be trying to change the oil on my Nissan Gloria on stream, which would be a bit fun to do. A bit of Gloria content, which I've been needing to do, so that might happen. I gotta double check if I can get the oil filtered perfectly fine. If not, I'll just reuse the oil filter that I already have, which should be okay. But that's gonna happen tomorrow morning. So with that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Want to see more, subscribe, all that nonsense, like I said. And I'll see ya next time, maybe. It's not gonna be a lot of this. This is a bit of an intoxicated stream, and it's not a normal thing. So yeah, not anymore.